everyone, my name is Tasia Verno. I am a Diamond ranked AllStar Success Club legend, and I am a team leader of the Fit Rig. And today I wanted to talk with you about posting about coaching on social media. And I have a few tips for you and some strategies that you can use, but I also kind of want to talk with you about why posting about coaching on social media is vital. It's a must. It's not something that you can kind of sprinkle around. It's not something that you can just dabble in. You must talk about coaching if you want to drive your business forward. So let's talk a little bit about it. Now, there's all different kinds of posts, and there's all different ways to do these posts on social media. But generally speaking, posting about coaching should be personal. It should speak about who you are as a person, who you are as a coach, and it should be personal. So don't just look around at what other coaches might be doing and copy them. You can use them for inspiration, but you have to be you and speak to the people who you want to join your team. Your niche, right? We talk about that a lot. So think about that in general as you're crafting your posts about coaching. Now, the reason why we want to have new coaches join our team and why we want to talk about coaching on social media is because we want to create sustainability in our businesses. We can't just grow a business based on challengers or based on discount coaches. We need to have actual coaches who enjoy the business as much as we do on our teams. And that is why we need to talk about how much we love this business and how we want people to join our teams. So don't be afraid to post about coaching on social media. So that is your why. Now, there are lots of different ways, again, to post about coaching on social media. And there is kind of the advertisement side of things where you are specifically telling people to join a group, a sneak peek, a new coach basics. That is an advertisement. But there's also ways that you want to talk about coaching in kind of a lifestyle approach. Things that are more specific to you as a person, more specific about what you're enjoying about coaching. So I'm going to talk about both those things. Now, when might you want to talk about coaching? Well, I would say you should talk about coaching in your social media posts often, daily, absolutely weekly, not necessarily during a certain time of the month. You really can sprinkle it in throughout all of the month, throughout all different parts. When you really want to drive it home is when you're coming up to a coaching specific event, up to a sneak peek, up to a new coach training. When those are coming, then man, you got to hit it hard with coaching posts on social media. But other than that, sprinkle it in, not just on your personal page or your business page or your Instagram, but also in your challenge groups. Sprinkle it in about coaching. Talk about it on social media and lay it on thick when you're coming up to those events. Now, here are some different things that you might want to think about when you're crafting your coaching posts on social media. There are 3 different coach post styles, is what I call them. Okay, so the first one is lifestyle posts. And these are basically you crafting a post talking about how coaching fits into your personal lifestyle. Really think about your niche on this one. Think about who you're talking to. Think about who you think would relate to these posts. So for example, you might want to talk about how it fits into your busy full-time working mom life. I'm a full-time working mom. I have a job outside of coaching, so I try and talk about how coaching fits into that and how it benefits me as a full-time working mom. Okay? So, how does it fit your life? How do you coach when you are busy, when you have other responsibilities, when you are on vacation? Talk about the lifestyle of coaching and how it works for you and how it might work for others. The other coaching post style is talking about the perks of coaching, and there are a lot of them, right? There's the tangible stuff. There's the things that they send us every month for Hitting Success Club. There's the trips. There's the trainings. There's the little swag that they send you. There's things that your coach might send you. There's all of those fun, tangible perks, right? But there's also things like meeting new people, joining a team and feeling uplifted by those people, the encouragement that you have with those team members. You can talk about discounts. You can talk about trainings. You can talk about personal development and how you have grown because you decided to become a coach. These are all the perks of coaching, and man, you can get personal with that. So talk about how great coaching is and how it has changed your life for the better in all different ways. Those are kind of things that you can sprinkle in throughout your day, throughout your week. Those are more things that you can bring personality out of, okay? But the last one, the last coaching post style is what I would call your right hook. And that is your advertisement. That is your call to action, the direct invite. This is something that you want to say, I have a coach sneak peek coming on October 20th. I want you to be there. Here's how to join, and here's what you will get from it. It is directly talking about coaching and about how people can learn more. Make sure that these direct invites, these right hooks, are pitched to your niche. Think about that as you're creating the image, as you're creating the verbiage. All of that should be pitching to your niche. As you're creating these posts, you might have just little things that you want to talk about, just little things that come up to mind, things that you want to share right away. But when you have the time to really craft a post about coaching, you want to blow people's minds. You want to surprise them. You want them to have their misconceptions about coaching squashed. You want them to think, wow, she can do it? Wow, that's what you get? Wow, I had no idea that coaching could do that for me. I think I want to learn more. You really want to blow people's minds. And I know you can do that because you probably were sitting in that position at one time. So think about those 3 styles of coaching posts as you're crafting them. And don't think about it too much. Again, be you. Be personal about those coaching posts. Talk about the perks, talk about the lifestyle, and then give them a right hook and invite them to a sneak peek or a new coach training or something more where they can learn. Thanks everybody, and I hope that you are ready to craft some coaching posts.